Hey everyone, this is Chad from GadgetGuruHD.com, and in this video I'll be explaining what I dislike about the new Samsung Galaxy S5. But before we do get started, I would like to mention that the S5 is a fantastic phone and you really can't go wrong with it. The first thing I'm not a huge fan of, it might be obvious, and that's just the overall feel and physique of the phone. The S5 is made of a plastic leather texture that just isn't that great. Regardless of whether or not the phone can survive a 2-story drop and last 30 minutes underwater, it doesn't matter if the phone doesn't feel sturdy and solid in the hands. I know it's not just me here, many people have been waiting for Samsung to make a higher end feeling phone that has the build of an iPhone or HTC One. Moving on, the fingerprint sensor just isn't as polished up as it should be. Now I do realize that I included this in my top 5 features on the Galaxy S5, but sometimes it just feels like Samsung likes to test things out too much and try to be first to the market when they could instead spend a couple extra months and get things right. I would have rather the fingerprint sensor be implemented on the Galaxy Note 4 and have it be perfect, flawless, and working great, rather than having a iffy one on the Galaxy S5. Sure, the sensor has an absolute ton of potential and it works great with payments on PayPal, but it just isn't good enough to use every time I unlock my phone. The next thing I'm not a huge fan of on the Galaxy S5 is the large bezels. I have actually heard that a large bezel is necessary for water resistant capabilities, but it hasn't been said by Samsung. Anyway, this is the same problem I have on the HTC One M8. The Galaxy S5's display could easily extend a little bit taller and wider if it just got rid of a bit of the bezel. The main thing that gets on my nerves is that the Galaxy S4 actually has a smaller bezel than the S5. The main reason against this is because it seems like so many phones aren't taking advantage of its large size. A perfect example is Sony with its small displays on such large phones. And on the other end of the spectrum, if anyone's ever seen the screen on the LG G2, they know just how awesome the practically bezel-less screen is. Like always, Samsung has implemented a pretty bad speaker on the back of the phone. The quality just isn't good enough, loud enough, or located in a good spot. I myself don't always carry headphones or earbuds with me, so it's tough to get the same immersive experience on a phone with poor speaker quality. The final thing about the Galaxy S5 is just Samsung's game plan when it comes to smartphones. The S5 just isn't revolutionary. It's practically a Galaxy S3++. Externally, not much has changed in the last 2 years when it comes to Samsung phones. This year, I was really expecting more from the Galaxy S5. Possibly a 2K display, at least a better, more polished fingerprint sensor, or something that would really surprise us. Something that would make consumers go, wow, Samsung is really great. But that really didn't happen, at least in my opinion. Anyway, those right there were my 5 reasons why I hate the Samsung Galaxy S5. Hopefully you all will understand my reasoning, but if anyone wants a little more clarification, feel free to let me know on Twitter at GadgetGuruHD or in the comment section down below. My full review is still yet to come, so stay tuned for that, and be sure to subscribe so that you'll be updated when I do post that review. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next video.